The following champion versus champion contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 497 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, the Enforcer, Gabriel.
We're looking at some of the to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
To show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight. One of the most popular musicians on the planet. Millions of albums sold. Countless awards.
But tonight, Bad Bunny is here to fight.
And his opponent from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 160 pounds, the PC Champion, Bad Bunny.
Been so impressive competing in the Royal Rumble and at WrestleMania.
Even more so considering this isn't like sports stars and fighters who have made the jump to WWE. This is a musician.
And a worldwide musician at that, taking time in between his recording and touring schedule to amaze the WWE Universe.
From his music to his matches, you can tell Bad Bunny has a ton of passion for WWE.
True, but can that passion translate to a win?
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Uncorks his uppercut.
Oh, God.
He's turning the tables. Turning the tables there. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Driven down. Now he's been put on the defensive. He continues to press forward.
Yeah, he is staying steady and ferocious.
Slam!
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Misses!
Big forearm.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
He isn't finding any space to recover. He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Suplex.
Spine crushing. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Just carrying the opposition into where they want. No. Power bomb out of the apron. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Bad Bunny turns it around.
Bad Bunny showing he's not out of it. Bad Bunny was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in. Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
He's been quickly taking control here.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Clothesline!
He's positioning himself, closing in. Avoiding contact. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
They're going to lock it in here.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Give up now. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Bear hug, squeezing the tap out. Really no shame in losing that way. It's over, all in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Enforcer, Gabriel.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel. You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
And there was some force on that move. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Three massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Quick thinking pays off. Neck breaker. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Headbutt. And this match will head back to the ring.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Look at this, Byron, getting that ladder position.
Perfectly placed, if you ask me.
This kind of match turns into chaos so quickly, but Byron, what should we be looking for from these competitors?
You have to go all out from the opening bell. This is not a match where there's a feeling out process. It's human destruction in the midst of all the bedlam you
and one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. All the way back down to the mat. And that was a bumpy landing. He's taking this fight to new heights, gentlemen.
I see what you did there. Closing in on it.
Yeah, but he's not there yet.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Two gladiators destroyed each other in an absolute war. But in the end, Sheamus struck down Drew McIntyre and is the victor. What a match.
The Celtic Warriors stormed the sky. The Prince has arrived.
A man who has passed judgment on all of WWE.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
The Prince has arrived and is more lethal than ever.
Hey, a sense of pure animosity to him.
Well, it's just the fact that Finn Balor's finally been able to free himself of any limitations WWE or the WWE fans have placed upon him.
Yeah, well, I guess freeing himself of said limitations also translates into turning his back on the entire WWE universe.
Boo-hoo, Byron. The results speak for themselves. You can see the intense focus and drive in the eyes of Finn Balor.
When it comes to Finn Balor, it's always about competing at the highest of levels. Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
And his opponent, representing Imperium, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
Without question, Gunther has made an immediate impact since his arrival.
A truly dominant specimen.
And a specimen who is as ready as ever to chop clean through the competition.
Hey, he puts others to the test, and they often come up short. He moves with such a purpose, absolutely no wasted energy.
Well, that's because Gunther is saving himself completely for the battle ahead.
Yeah, but he does manage to make his entrance as intimidating as possible.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Oh my God, what impact. That'll turn your... Placed into the corner. Big boot. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Caught with the boot.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
Still not
And
done.
again. Yikes.
Balor timed that just right.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Oh, a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Whip back into the ring. What grace! Float over into the...
Nice DDT.
He's taking this to the floor now.
He grabbed the ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire.
He returns to the ring. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one.
Gunter from behind. Looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Locked in.
What a unique submission maneuver here. And look at the pain. And he goes for the pin. Strong kick out there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. The ring general.
Cannot keep Finn down.
Emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Gunter!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Time to feel the power.
The power of a man considered by many to be the glue of the New Day.
The following champion versus champion contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, the up, down, down champion, Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods is a superstar who's dominant with a video game controller. He can rock a mic and then handle his business in the ring.
Yeah, Woods moves around like he entered a cheat code, but Woods is for real, and Woods is as tough as they get.
Born in a barrel of butcher knives and raised in a forest fire. Do you know what that means, Byron? Because I still haven't figured it out.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
And his opponent, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, the left-right champion, Kofi Kingston!
You look at the resume of Kofi Kingston and everything he's accomplished, but you cannot forget when Kofi Mania ran wild at WrestleMania and Kofi Kingston became the WWE Champion.
It cemented Kofi's legacy, Byron. It made him a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer. Kofi Kingston, the real deal.
If you don't believe human beings can fly, Kofi Kingston is happy to prove you wrong. Hey, if you've got to compete against Kofi Kingston, expect the unexpected, because Kofi is always going to bring it.
And we are set. First round matchup underway.
Sit-out slam. Has it hooked in. Inverted vertical suplex. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. What are we going to see next? Slingshot guillotine to leg drop. An unbelievable sequence from Kofi. This is where Woods will be tested. Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here. Jumping knee strike. Lights out.
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring.
Punching their way out of that one. Picture-perfect drop kick.
What's the main focus for a superstar going into a submission match?
And if you sense an injury, well, that's just a cherry on the submission sundae.
And able to beat Woods to the punch. Oh, saw it coming.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, great height.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Oh, my God, to the spine. That'll make your legs go numb. Big splash!
He's going for it all.
Soaring! Leg drop! Mamma mia! Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
Piece by piece, Kofi is chipping away.
Breaker.
Kofi's got him measured. Got him lined up. Is it enough to put... Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Tap out. Do it now. Live to fight another day. Time to hit the panic button. Nice escape. Jawbreaker! Call it Dennis.
Kofi Kingston's dynamic offense on display.
This is where Woods will be tested.
He takes control.
And Woods puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him. But Woods still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
And we just saw some serious offense. Xavier Woods with serious reason for concern.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now. He moved, but can he capitalize? That'll ring your bell. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
He just got answered with a suplex.
Kofi was perfectly on top. Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Body is
That's it. That's it. He can't take any more. Taps out. What a submission match.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
He really got the better of the opposition here.
I agree, it was quite the display tonight.
Kofi wins. Kofi wins because New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Sit down, Saxton.
The following champion versus champion contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 497 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, the Enforcer, Gabriel.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. He needs to transform into a one-man battalion in order to take on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I'm not sure that's going to be enough to overcome Sheamus.
Guys, we're about to see a fight.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE European Champion, the Celtic Warrior,
Sheamus is as tough as they come. A man who betrayed Drew McIntyre, Cesaro, and the entire WWE Universe.
Well, luckily, the Irishman's powerful enough to fight all on his own.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Foot to the belly.
Here's the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's still in this. Big forearm.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Wasteland into a senton.
Oh! Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
And he goes for the pin. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Vicious knee.
Cover. Shoulders are down. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Takedown. And now punches, rights. Boom, boom. Persistent barrage. Teeing off. Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Sheamus looking a little bit uneasy here. Sheamus dodges that one.
Ooh, an arm breaker.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, my God. Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out. Boom. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
He knew that was coming.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
The Dominator. Oh, Grit. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clear the announce desk. What a mess.
Boom. What is up their sleeve and out of that crowd? First into the barricade.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Crash landing. Powerbomb. The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Fighting back with a counter.
Sheamus able to take a stand there. Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
I was pumped when I saw this match on tonight's card, but so far this Falls Count Anywhere match has exceeded all of my expectations.
Just listen to the crowd roar. They're all about this.
Not every day a match finds its way right into your lap.
Hooked up.
Driven down. He's got him in the crosshairs.
It's a recipe for cracked ribs. Just defenseless as the momentum is against him.
He's going to have to dig out of this in a hurry.
Oh, man.
Neck breaker will be ended here.
His arm showed off the mat before one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Overhand right lands.
Sheamus staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Veteran instincts from Sheamus.
Oh, there's the Irish curse.
Elbow kick.
No.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic pet. Will it be?
I think so.
And the count doesn't even begin.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Coming back in the ring. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Saw it coming, taking advantage. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Good, great, grand uppercut.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
A well-timed dodge.
Coming in hot.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
The steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
He's in a bad way, guys.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
What are they doing here? That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And Sheamus has been unrelenting with his offense thus far.
No matter what phase in the match, Sheamus never has any trouble brutalizing his opponents.
Striking with the knee.
He's ejected from the ring. This one is, he thinks he has it. The kick out at only one.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
He avoids the deck, setting Sheamus up.
Nasty tackle.
Sheamus is in crisis mode. Cover.
Oh, he kicked out.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Returning to the ring now. This is over. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Does he put him away? That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
This is what happens when you take on a Celtic Warrior.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Lighten up the chest.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Oh, man.
Down.
Oh, kick connects.
Byron, how can a superstar take advantage of an opportunity when locked in the cage? It is important to stay on your feet. Even if you are on the defensive, if you are standing, you can be mobile, and that can increase your chances of escape.
The more a competitor moves, the harder it is for them to be defeated. The cage is your ally, or you're eating steel. There's no in between.
That's a free fall.
Looking to catch him off guard. Not quite there yet.
Still early goings here for these men.
He is calling over the referee saying, I want the door open now.
This isn't pretty. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
Oh!
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that.
Yeah, but they're going for an early pin. It bypasses the pinfall.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Measured knee drop. Big forearm.
Oh, kick! Close fist connects. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Kofi's on fire.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Kofi got countered there.
Going to her from behind. Looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Rear naked choke now locked in.
Oh, no, this is not working.
Here's the cover. Denied a 2 count there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Oh, right into the cage.
And Kofi knows it is game time right now.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
The ring general delivering a powerbomb.
Gunther can taste victory now.
Hangs on by a thread.
Kofi has fought one end?
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Oh, no! From the top rope! Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. The sprint up the cage is on.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match. Oh, not from up there. No, 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 no. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Oh, man, almost made it to the top without a care in the world.
No, I can imagine they care about a few things right now, Saxton.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
There he is at the top of the cage. Still with a long way to go. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't. Somebody stop it. No.
Good God, he's just been thrown off the top of the cage.
To borrow a famous phrase, oh my God!
Yeah, if that wasn't extreme, I don't know what is. Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Making the big climb towards victory.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish? And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to...
Off the steel, all the way up. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind. He caught him.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Steel.
Baby, think about it. Not much time to get over.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And here we go. He's heading up the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Oh, ouch.
Face first. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
And he strikes. Will it be? He breaks the ref's count before two.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Right with the point of the elbow.
And Kofi Kingston is really taking a pounding.
Boy, Gunther wants to finish this. Delivering a powerbomb.
Nobody can withstand that. Not even Kofi. Kofi able to kick out. That's the power of positivity. Providing Kofi with a whole lot of fortitude.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to swing that leg over.
At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
He almost made it out. Takes incredible guts to make this climb. Face first. Fortitude being tested with every step.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
He's all the way to the top of the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't. Somebody stop it. No. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
Oh, no. Kofi Kingston loses. That's payback for putting all those pancakes on my head.
Bitter Betty. The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Power slam. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Oh, man. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Getting back into the ring. He's setting up the ladder now.
But can he get up there on top? That's the question.
Climbing the ladder now.
Victory is within his grasp now. Just has to finish the job.
Oh, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too.
Oh! Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and new Northern World Champion, Gunther!
What a shifting of the tides with this championship match.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the...
The following champion versus champion contest is a steel cage match and is for the Northern World Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
His skills, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity. And that's what will win him the title tonight. Make way for the double champ.
Only a small handful of WWE superstars have held two championships simultaneously, and this man now joins their ranks.
Yeah, it's an honor no matter how long you hold both titles, but the reality is most double champions lose at least one title before long.
This man is determined to be the exception rather than the rule. The double champ showing off all of his hardware.
Arrogance and confidence on the double champ's face, but he's obviously earned it.
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 497 pounds, the Enforcer, Gabriel. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, he is the Northern World Champion, Gunther.
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. It'll destroy your face. Lining it up.
Straight right. Good night. The advantage now is squarely in his corner.
Just producing an onslaught.
All the way up, and the
Big time powerbomb. What What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, what a plex. Oh, my, what a splash.
With interference much less a factor when inside the cage, what does the victory come down to?
I hate to use this cliche, but it's who wants it more. With nowhere to hide, this match is going to come down to who's able to take more punishment.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
Watch the springboard attack.
He's just getting thrown around out here.
Yeah, and this has to decrease his composure moving forward.
Taken down by the neck.
Shifts it back onto him. And that prevents Gunther's offense. Just turn that around.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
For the title. And shoulders up before a count of one.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
That was just disrespectful.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that.
Swinging neck breaker. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Oh, short arm chop.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Just a perfect. Locked in. Locked in. Tremendous torque being put on the neck. Can you imagine what it would do to him?
And rolls him off. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam! You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Going downstairs. Well, if you want to stop an opponent cold, that's one way to do it.
They're in his clutches.
My goodness. We could have a new champion.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage. And he's adamantly in control.
The champion into the cover.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Oh, my God. Caught with a clothesline.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Gunther cuts him off.
Could be what he needed to.
Open sesame, he says. Open the door up.
Very interesting, not wasting any time. Getting that door wide open.
Here it comes, legendary.
Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate, but shoulders are down. And they're out.
Strong takedown there. He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
He turns it around. No! Move that away! Knock him out at the knee. Oh, my, what a splash.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Target is set on Gunther. He's in peril.
Turning the tables.
Look at this, going counter.
Squeezing the breath out of him.
It's cinched in. I think we're just moments away from seeing a tap out.
We're hearing a snap.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Gunther wants to finish this.
I think the champ's got it.
There's two. He kicked out of two.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark.
Take it over.
Go for the win here. New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and new Northern World Champion, the Enforcer, Gabriel.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.